So this is Fallout 76. Again. Sweet. Oh well. So, the Glorious Atomic Shop. Updated again, probably. So, since I have Fallout first, a huge amount of atoms will be given to me at the end of the month. Right? The end of the month? Yeah, I think so. Which will be enough for me to buy the Ranger bundle, which I think is good. You know, just because, well, why not, right? Yeah, I won't have any or enough atoms until, I mean, I probably will actually have quite a bit of atoms, but, you know, I'm kind of debating whether I should get the power armor, the Ranger power armor paint for Red Rocket, and this other thing is special, or is it special? I think it's special, right? No. Rider. I think it's gone, actually. Yeah, it might be gone. So there's an Red Rocket thing. And it was like it was you know, it had like a jeez. It had like a Red Rocket thing. So it was like a Red Rocket sign, a couple other things I can't quite remember. But oh yeah, shotgun thing. Shotgun paint. It had that as well. Now I could do Private World because I do have Fallout First, which, in case you didn't know, you need Fallout First to go into Private Worlds. You also get 1,650 caps at the end of every month when it renews. So yeah. I think I already explained this, didn't I? Probably did. Oh well. By the way, that creaking sound is my chair. I can't really fix it. Best to just ignore it. I don't really pay attention to it much. Neither does anyone. So my camp could not be placed.
I think we're past the point where I just want to use you to further my own goals. I may be starting to like you.
Right.
Now, I don't want you thinking your pal Rose is going soft on you, so let me just say this. If you ever get it in your head
That's
to
oddly
screw me
specifically
over,
like
I will
right
get you with
next
this
to
here
it.
song string your entrails up like Christmas tinsel. Nothing personal.
Alright, so data. Shouldn't I have something on? Yes. No? Yep. Terminal at Blackwater Mine. Blackwater Mine. I can't remember where that is. That's the Wendigo Cave. Where's Blackwater Mine? It's down here, isn't it? No. Here? Over here? This way? Nope. Whereas it should be a main quest, so I don't see it. Blackwater Mine. If it's a mine, it has a specific symbol to it. So I'm gonna look at that, I guess. No, that's the Overseer's Camp. I've actually no clue where it could be. I don't see Blackwater Mine here. Oh, by the way, yes, there is a new campaign coming out, and I will do a full dive through on that once it actually does come out, which will be in spring, I think. I think that's what it said. That's the mysterious cave, otherwise known as the front entrance to Vault 76. I mean Vault 79. Not Vault 76. Those are two different things. Is that it? No, that's a waste of souls to say. Oh wow. This is interesting. Very interesting. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. It's been right next to me the entire time. It's literally been right next to me the entire time. It's just over this hill. Right? Oh! Oh. Oh no. Why can't I go through there? Dang it, dang it, dang it. Stupid, how did you find me? You didn't find me. So, killing miners sucks, but, you know, you get some food out of it. And, you know, sometimes they have useful ammo. Plus, they carry around makeshift weapons that are pretty nice to have. Just in case you actually need them. I'm going fast travel there, because it should cost, like, no caps at all. Yep. I just, you know. Was there even a mountain? Oh, I was at it. It was just... Alright, of course there'll be more miners. Wait, which one does more damage? Let me see. 84, 77, sorry, this one. Dang, I need some water. Let's see. Only got dirty water at the moment, I think. I should have. Oh yeah, I still. Oh yes, very Minecraft-ish music in the background, if that's what you're thinking. I literally couldn't agree anymore. That was very Minecraft-ish music playing in the background, really. It wasn't the natural music. It sorta changed. Oh, you are a surprise. Oh, great. You're just distracting every single one of them, aren't you? Stop screaming and groaning. Probably should have put on my power armor. That would have been smarter. Stupid coal miner. Come on, stop guarding all the time. No other way for me to go. Alright, well at least let me put on my power armor. Good to actually have it. So I gotta get it for 70 something. What's up? Can I just walk right past you? Nope. I'm sorry, I guess. Now I'm gonna go and kill your other friend. I mean, it was quick, but I couldn't say painless. Yeah, that's something I couldn't guarantee. No, I don't even need to. Just sprint, run, go.
Rose here. Not that I'm a creep, but I was watching you through the viewfinder again and saw you enter the mine. Can you still hear me? Ah, whatever. It's not like you can radio back. Anywho, if I recall, all, we completely lost track of the Blackwater Bandits back in '96. Freddy wasn't looking too good last time we saw her alive. Not her usual bright and spirited self. Real sick. Her hair looked awful. Something happened in that mine hideout of theirs. Not sure what, but if you can figure it out, I bet you'd be able to track down that key fragment. I'll catch up with you when I see you crawl out of that cave.
Oh, so I was supposed to go down this way anyways. Workbench. What's through here? Not gonna lie. I'm not even joking. Like, look, wait, I can't do it here. Hold on. Wait, let me exit my power armor so I can show you what it says on the pathway. Hold on, like, let me get out. So, years ago. Just assuming the K is kilometers, probably is 500 kilometers or kilograms, probably. Death within 30 days of exposure. I don't even know, 70K. Instant exposure causes vomiting. 50K, likely to develop cancerous organs. 5K, safe exposure limit. 620 scan. 20 is a CT scan. Wow. Well, you can do it from there. I mean, like, what? Why would you need to do it from there? You can pick lock it. Lock pick it.
This old holotape to record onto. Look, I know this is stupid.
It's really kind of. I don't know. The flamer deals sustained energy damage when in a wide area directly in front of it. The minigun will spin faster and faster as you pull the trigger. Once it reaches its maximum velocity, it will start firing. That's common gamer knowledge.
Miss you, Lucy.
Not even gamer knowledge, like everyone knows that.
Imagine, and I can't help but feel responsible. Somehow. They were firing up the snowmakers, and I knew you didn't like skiing, so I didn't even mention I was going. I thought you'd talk me out of it. Great thing. I wish I had told you, though.
I've reached sturdy leather arm.
Back. I guess you found it, huh?
Okay.
I'm just gonna assume you did a move on. Let's check with the trappers next. They had a camp out near the Devil's Backbone, so they
So
could keep an eye
apparently
out
this
along the
gives
road
you
from
a
the
treasure.
southeast.
I don't know.
We never did find out what happened to them. We were spread pretty thin by the time they disappeared. Someone or something probably got to them. Maybe they left a note behind, or some other clue. Like camping and hunting, so be careful searching the camp for their piece of the key. If it wasn't obvious, they were really into traps.
Oh. They're into traps, you say. I really hope this is a huge supply of caps, guns, ammo. That's a key thing in the game. You can craft ammo, which is also amazing, and it's a perk that lets you craft more ammo, which is also amazing, and it's essential if you're gonna go out on quests all the time, because you need like 2,000 5mm bullets every time you go out with your minigun. I obviously don't have that kind of time. I can't.
I am strongest super mutant.
No, you don't see me. You do not see me. Let me just power armor up over here real quick. Let me just power up armor real quick. Let me just power the armor of the up real quicky.
Where'd you go? Huh?
You can see.
Fine! I'm gonna kill you!
Oh dang!
Only for super mutant.
Okay. Oh my gosh, could there be any more of you? Jesus. And why are your small guns so hot? Wow. I just realized I was Jeez, don't mind me, I'm tired again. Always with the tiredness. Okay, I don't even care. Wow. I don't know how, but every time I put my controllers, there's like put my controllers on the charger, there's like a 5, or no, not like 5, like 25% chance that it'll actually charge. Yeah, and like a 75% chance that it will not. Which really sucks. You know, because the house creaks, like, and all that. And, like, shakes the controller's charger, and it takes them off. Like, falls out. I don't know. It's weird. I feel like I have to tape it onto the actual controller. Wow, I'm way more tired than I thought. I just hope I don't fall asleep. That would suck. Because it has happened before, but that was like me staying up until 5 in the morning, like with, you know, and then staying super late. Oh my gosh, you know what? I don't even care at this point. Just go ahead and kill me. I don't care. I don't care because I'm going. I'm leaving. I'm leaving immediately. And I do wish to make this a continuing series as long as there's like continuing storylines. I think there's new storylines like every 6 months, if not every year, which would really suck. You know, you'd think there'd be a bigger boom than that. You think, like, the ground would shatter. I mean, I'm not talking about this because, like, anime and all that. I'm being serious. Like, logically, the ground would smash. It would break. Because look at how dry the floor is. It's not nutrited at all. It would literally crack, and what is that? Whatever. Wow, this is actually an amazing place for a camp. Really nice view. You know, if only there was water up here, then I would come. But like, wow, really nice view. Great place. Amazing. Oh well. Not any traps that I see. Even it's those bastards that hacked us. Rope. Told you needed help from your guys. Go hit him first. Thanks for nothing. They took Walter and some of the others back to Amshirsville. Don't know what they're gonna do with them, but I ain't sticking around to find out. Walter's probably dead now, and he's got the tape, so there goes the cash. It's on you. You want it back? Check Hudson. I already know. I already know where to go, and Yep, Super Mutantville. Amazing. Oh, that's what they meant by traps. I see. Why I'm still taking rads. It wasn't even a rad bomb. Thank you. Oh, an American flag. Probably the last in the entire universe. No, I'm being serious on that. Real serious. Like, completely serious. Everything was nuked. Everything. America was nuked. Also, speaking of nukes, fun fact that I just learned today, actually, I think, right? I mean, technically it was today. I mean, I learned it at like 3 in the morning. I was going through random Google searches, and I saw this one thing where it was like Fallout was based off of this thing. It was kind of strange. So, you know how the Fallout game is involved in nuclear warfare, and like the Mr. Handys and all that were powered by electronics and all those. It's like a futuristic thing. You know, there was one time, I think, when in the Cold War, was it? Those are meat sacks. Yep, it's literally what they are. Literal meatballs. Show your hole. No. Dang it. No. So yeah, like I was saying, it was like in the Cold War, where the U.S. was attacking the Soviet Union. Listen, I can't remember. Like I have a pretty bad memory when it comes up to staying late or staying up late. So yeah, I think it was like the U.S. were launching missiles at the Soviet Union, and this one command general had the option to fire, but decided not to fire back. And that one person, right, could have decided it all. The world could be in total nuclear warfare if he didn't, if he pressed that button to fire back. Seriously. He didn't know, though. He didn't know. He didn't know what the world would become if he didn't press that button. Or if he did press that button. But we do now, and apparently it would become the epitome of warfare. We wouldn't have anything we have now. So I think that's what this is based off of, even though it may not seem like it. I think that what it's based off of is that scenario where he did, like, fire back. Except, you know, it's like something with China, to do with China or something. The communists are from China, right? I think so. That's what everyone's telling me. Right, yeah, they did, yep, that makes sense. But yeah, that one person decided the entire difference between our impending doom. You know, the fact is, many people probably, like, scenarios like this would probably be real, leading to a future, like, in actual timeline. If he pressed that button, this would actually be reality, except, you know, probably not with mutants and all that. Also, not a company specifically named Vault-Tec, probably like a major vault company, you know. Considering you can still live a peaceful life. Like before the nukes were launched here, before the entire place was launched, it was like peaceful. But, you know, the smallest nuke in the world that was ever launched, the Small Boy, was like, it could take out, I don't know, a few cities, was it? I think cities. Well, I don't, you know, I wanted to see the inside. I wasn't gonna, I don't need to use it. Oh, what's up? Oh, you don't have anything in that. Bad idea. So, you know, like, oh wow, he does not have the best life, does he? Well, whatever. But again, to think that one person could have changed everything. Like, scenarios actually like this. It is a vault company, they're trying to save humanity, but then again, you need to test things. That's what Vault-Tec does for other companies. First, cryo sleep for you know, it was Vault 4 with Vault 101. Wasn't it Vault 101? It was, right? Or no, Vault 111. That was it. Yep. Vault 111. Yeah, it's like, seriously, it could have happened. But, like, things like this, would it be a bad thing necessarily? I mean, you'd still live a peaceful life, it's just, the world would never really advance its technology, like, I don't know, civilization-wise. It would be more like making it so things are more efficient. That way we don't have to, like, leave as much. We just don't have to work as much. We can focus on, you know, spending our time with family and all that. 'Cause, like, in Fallout 4, when everything's peaceful and amazing at the beginning, you're not expecting for a nuke to launch necessarily. I mean, everything has been a nuclear fallout. No, sorry, I misphrased that. Nuclear fallout is something that lasts like a few days. It's the remaining. Excuse me, I'm talking here. So yeah, nuclear fallout is it's basically part of the name, but yeah, that's just really fascinating. I mean, just think, this could have happened. Look around. Sure, at some points it can be beautiful, but things like power armor, I mean, dang. It would have been needed, but not now. Now everything's peaceful. The world is making their own impending doom. So, like, there's this podcast where whoever the creator of Tesla was, and SpaceX, was it? I don't know. But yeah, Elon Musk, right? he was talking about this chip to be implanted in your brain, and I just thought immediately, when he, in the podcast where he said, like, step one is, I don't know, save people from seizures, take away, what was it, oh my gosh, I can't think, paralyzed, take away paralyzation from the world, like, you could move again if you were paralyzed. It's just that, you know, I don't know what that was. Alright, well, a gun would come in real handy right now. I have one. I have one. But it's not the most handy, so... Oh my gosh, this game is... Why couldn't I just sneak up? Why couldn't I just sneak up and kill them quietly? It just had to be all this, with them shooting at me at 5 million miles an hour, and me dying every 5 seconds. Don't know why I specifically chose 5, I really don't. But, come on, seriously, you get my point. That really, really sucked. Also, yeah, still no Ultra Sight Power Armor repair done. I still haven't done that. For reasons. Really obvious reasons, I think. Can I just sneak around the Ultimate Butcher Primus right now? I mean, come on, this corpse is in the middle of the day. I get a metal red arm.
Some commotion over in Huntersville. Gotta be you, huh? Yeah. I kind of figured the mutant brutes got to Walter and the Trappers. Real shame. Then again, maybe it wasn't such a bright move, sticking around when they found out the town was run amok with those big dumb galoots. Why don't you go figure out what happened to the diehards next? Probably just plain starved after Margie vanished. Bunch of useless old softies. Margie had her own room at the Sunny Top Ski Lanes. It's her last known location. See if she left anything behind.
So I just ran in, grabbed something off of a corpse after dying and killing a few super mutants. Then I'm fast traveling away. Also, if you haven't already, and you're a PS4 user, go also Xbox user, either one, go and check out the PlayStation 5 thing for Sony. They did an interview about it, like the new SSD. They're adding an SSD instead of a CSD, I think it's called. I can't quite remember. Yeah, I think it's a CSD. Pretty sure it's a CSD. But yeah, it's like instant load speeds and all that. It's amazing. I have no hate against Xbox or PlayStation. I think it's equal on both sides. Still, like, PlayStation at this point is way better than the Xbox Series X. Xbox One X, Series X. That's I mean, come on. The name, though. Really, you could have chose anything else. Anything. Absolutely anything. Just nothing but the worst name you chose. You chose the worst name ever. 5 years from now, it's the Xbox Series X12 5. Well, no, not exactly 12.5. Elite, Elite Xbox One X Series 5. Like, seriously.
This is Margie McClintock of the Diehards. What a joke. We deluded ourselves into thinking our victims would fear a name like that. Now, everyone out there is as desperate as we are. In every confrontation, life or death, people take their chances. They fight back. So, you have to kill. You have to murder innocent people. Well, not me. I don't care what this world has come to. It's not taking me down with it. The whole idea of the Raiders is sick. It's inhuman. I'm destroying that stupid key fragment. Those bastards don't deserve their treasures. Unless they return to their senses and quit this whole murderous power game they're playing.
Oh,
Whatever happens. Vincent
I
knows what to
see.
do.
So you're
He'll be more successful
insane.
than I was. As for
You're
me,
crazy.
I'm leaving. I'll find some
Mm.
cans and I'll go out that way. Peaceful. Without pain. I'm done. I'll see you soon, Harlan, my love.
Oh, really? So you're just gonna destroy it at that? But yeah, again, like, this is what our world could be. It's really, really weird to think about. Really weird. But, you know, it's the truth. It is really the truth. So, like, if you were that person, think of all the people that would die, right? Everyone that would die. Missiles incoming. Probably even you. Maybe. Possibly. It really depends on where you are. If you're in the blast zone or no. But, like, dude. Think of it. Just think about it. I mean, come on. Missiles coming straight towards you. And you have the chance to fire back. But you didn't. I mean, obviously, I'm glad that they didn't. Because again, it would lead to all of this. Like, all of it. Like, these nuked zones and all this crazy vault nonsense. It's something that people never really think about. The age of nukes is probably gone, and hopefully gone forever. Like, we have enough uranium to nukes specifically to destroy the entire world. That's what the world has become. This is an entire country knocked out by one nuke. West Virginia, Appalachia, which does it exist? I don't know, but this is the so this is when the nuclear warfare started, I think. Yeah, 1776. That was long ago. And the time period when this game took place at the beginning, in the cutscene. If you didn't see that, go and watch my first video. I think I did it. Wow. talk about the same thing over and over again. But like, yeah. Imagine a timeline right here. 76, 1976. 20. And then think of them now. All of this, every single bit of it, was once land, actual land, with the actual landmarks. And this was like... So, biggest... Again, there's a few bugs, glitches here now and then, but they work. They try their best to work it out. I mean, come on, this is the first multiplayer game in Fallout history. You gotta give them credit for that. Just forgot I have no camp to go back to, so yeah, that's pleasant. Very, very pleasing. Because now I can't really do anything at all. Unless I go to the Enclave. Yeah, I could just go to the Enclave, but, you know, going to my camp is fun. Or easier, because, you know, don't have to worry about paying caps. So, again... No, I've said it tons of times, but this could have been our future. This. All of this, all of it, every bit. Every last tiny bit of land. Just think about it. 100 PJ. Ugh, that is really... Okay. Alright. Right. Right, the fat man, yeah. Right. Wow. Oh, wow. 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 Alright. So, you know, just to kind of explain the power of the Sarbamba is, you know, imagine, you know, New York. And then picture a giant flash of light and then no New York anymore. Just completely erased from the universe. Just flattened. That's it. Yep, that's the Sarbamba. That is the power of the Sarbamba. Just an entire country flattened. So, like, look outside, right? You can get a general view of your surroundings, right? Now, the mini nuke would probably wipe out your entire town, maybe a little farther. Let me see. Small boy. Let me see. Alright, so there's tons of nuclear bombs that were made. Lots. And I mean tons. Lots. Of them from terrorists. There were terrorist bombs. Usually 10 kilotons. 500 North Korean weapon tested in 2006. 500. Oh, that's terrorists. I don't even know anymore. So the SAR bomb test. So you know they could have made SAR bomba even more powerful. You know the power to you know annihilate. I don't know 500 times the amount. No, not 500. Like 10 times the amount of the normal radius. So, like, imagine it's like not just like you can go to the biggest country in the world, nuke it with the enhanced version of the Tsar Bomba, and it'll wipe out the entire thing and touch the borders of the surrounding countries. So the smallest U.S. bomb ever made was the Davy Crockett. If you click detonate, it only takes, so let's say Pittsburgh, it only takes out about like a few streets, and that it doesn't really even have that big of a fallout. So let's see, fireball radius, heavy blast damage radius. Dang, you can't even see that. You can't even, there's no radiation at all. It's like barely an atomic bomb. You can barely call it an atomic bomb. It's like, it's literally just a bomb. Now let's take that and say like 2,000 or something. Kil 2,000 kilotons. Oh yeah, that's taking out a. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna zoom out to see the entire continent. The entire, well, you know. No, okay. So, wait, I don't know. So, yeah. I can see the entire United States, right? Now, if I add more to this number, like say a few more zeros, just a tiny bit more zeros, and click then, oh, 100,000 kilotons, that's the biggest it goes. Alright, I guess. Clear all effects. Launch multiple. Okay. So, this is basically just me playing around with a nuclear roadmap for, you know, for experimental purposes. Tsar Bomba, launch multiple. Oh wow, this is some interesting stuff here. You can learn a lot. It's called the Nuke Map by Alex Wellerstein. Wellerstein, I don't know. Alex Wellerstein, I want to say Stein, but I don't know. So, let's say the Tsar Bomba, right? 100,000. Now, add 2 more zeros to that. Zoom out. Ah, dang it. So, you can only do it up to the Tsar Bomba. Of course. Surface, obviously. So. Alright, well, I hope this was an important history lesson for you. I'm gonna play around with this doodad for a bit. So I guess there's nothing else for me to do. I guess, bye. Oh wow, I've been on for a while. See ya.